Public high school football teams around the Lowcountry held their first fall practice today, and at Fort Dorchester, a new beginning. Legendary head coach Steve LaPrade has retired from the sidelines, and there's a new sheriff in town. After 5 years as an assistant at Fort D, Joshua Smith grabs the head coaching reins. And there are obviously some big shoes to fill. Winning big is the expectation, and Smith must also follow a legend. He told our Dan Fanning he's ready for the challenge.
I'm very anxious and very excited. I mean, it's been wonderful. We've had a good summer, good turnout in the weight room. So I'm glad to finally put this all together.
It's been fantastic. He's done a really good job at gathering the troops, rallying everybody together. It's been great.
Meantime, at Burke, Earl Brown Jr. begins his second year since returning home. Remember, Brown coached the Bulldogs from 2011 through 2015, and he's trying to reboot the program. He told me this morning having some more experience this season just may help.
Believe it or not, we had over 83% of our kids were first-time varsity players actually getting real significant time. So last year, so now we have kids that are seasoned, so now they're experiencing it. They're excited. They're ready to go.
I feel like I got a lot more courage in us this year, and then that we're going to do way better, win more games, and then do a whole lot better than what we did last year.
Eric Bendig starts his 7th year as head coach at Philip Simmons. The Iron Horses, 7-4 last season, lost in the first round of the playoffs. There was a lot of enthusiasm this morning on the field on day one to get back in action, but also focus on the big picture.
It's exciting. It's like a dream come true. I've been waiting on this since last year when we got kicked out of the playoffs, and we got the same schedule, just ready to get a lot of revenge on a lot of teams.
It's a great feeling knowing that we got a good team and that we can take it very far. I believe that we can take it to the championships and come home with a ring this year.
During our 5 o'clock hour, you heard from players at Fort Dorchester, Burke, and Philip Simmons as the public schools hit the practice field for the first time, prepping for the regular season, which is fast approaching. Now, we'll get to Somerville's workout in a moment. First, a Green Wave star has committed to the next level. Yannick Smith, who excelled at many positions this past season, will head to East Carolina. Smith, shown here, returned punts, he returned kickoffs. He was stellar at wide receiver as well. 700 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1,400 all-purpose yards. He will wear Pirates purple next fall. Now, entering his 4th year as head coach of the Green Wave, Ian Rafferty knows the expectations, as always, are through the roof. Former Hanahan quarterback Jaden Cummings is now under center for Somerville, and after falling in the lower state final last season, the goal for the Green Wave is that next level.
Well, last year helped us a little bit with all these guys coming back, of seeing that, we can be right there in the mix, and, it's 6 or 7 plays a game. That's the thing we're trying to put in their head. I think it was Bear Bryant said something about 6 or 7 plays during a game, but you never know when they're going to happen.
We just got to keep competing every day. Every day is every position is getting competed for every day. No position is guaranteed. We're just going at full speed every day.
Meantime, at Stall, the Warriors are optimistic. Benjamin Lyleson enters his 2nd season as head coach and continues a rebuild. Stall has seen some lean years as of late, and Lyleson is hoping his system in year 2 is starting to take hold.
Coming in last year being new, I preached a lot about the little things. Our slogan is kind of CTC, which was change the culture, and we kind of done that last year, and we're building on that this year.
It's a lot of chemistry, a lot of just adjusting to the new coaching staff. I mean, it just takes time. Can't start winning 10 games overnight,
At Bishop England, John Canty begins his 16th season as the Bishop's head coach. The team looking to rebound from a 2-9 season a year ago. That was then, and this is now. And the energy was clearly evident this morning.
Very enthusiastic. We were in the weight room earlier today, maxing out. Highest energy I've seen all year, so it's really great.
It's absolutely amazing. It's last year, so I really got to put everything out there, hold nothing back. Love my teammates. They're amazing. They've really been showing so much enthusiasm in the weight room and out on the field for sure.